Parole Campaign, LLC, are pushing for criminal justice reform, and we as inmates need the people of the free world to help for this to happen. Okay. The Trump administration gave thousands of federal prisoners an opportunity to get released early when they passed the First Step Act in 2018. Now it's time for Biden administration to take the second step by giving all federal prisoners an opportunity to be released early by retroactively reinstating federal parole. This would mean the federal prisoners that are sentenced to less than 25 years will be eligible for parole after serving 33% of their sentence. If their sentence exceeds 25 years, including life, they will be eligible for parole after serving 10 years in prison. Retroactively reinstating federal parole is the best way to comprehensively reform the federal criminal justice system, because regardless of the crime or time, race, and gender, it provides federal prisoners with the opportunity to receive a second chance society. So please support the Reinstate Federal Parole campaign today in any of the following ways. Now, this is the contact information. Change.org. Search Reinstate Federal Parole to sign our petition. Now, once you do go to that website to sign a petition, you can also help by spreading the word by screenshotting a blank petitioner's form and texting it to every contact in your phone. Or to go further with your appreciated help would be to use the website AttentiveMobile.com. That's AttentiveMobile.com. The website will send out a bulk of text messages for you without your phone number being involved. I think what they initially do is allow you to type a message, and they will send messages out in the area or zip code you provide. So, a blank petitioner's form for someone else to sign and send it back to either of these contacts. The email is rfpcampaign@gmail.com. The Facebook is #Reinstate Federal Parole. The Twitter is #Reinstate Federal Parole. The Instagram is
This call is from a federal prison.
@Reinstate Federal Parole. And you can also GoFundMe to donate. So that's #Reinstate Federal Parole to donate. So we can go over the steps one more time in a simplified manner. Go to change.org, search Reinstate Federal Parole to sign the petitioner's form. Second, screenshot a blank petitioner's form and text it to everyone in your phone, and have them email it and send it to either of the contacts, the Facebook, Twitter, or email, or Instagram. Or they can handle it directly on the website, which is reinstatefederalparole.com. Or to go on a bigger basis, they could use Attentive Mobile and copy and paste the petitioner's form or screenshot it, and sign it. I mean, not sign it, but send a plain form to someone by Attentive Mobile, and then Attentive Mobile will send it out through bulk, through the area or zip code that they provide. I'd like to give a shout out to Prison Ride Radio. I'd like to give a shout out to Reinstate Federal Parole Campaign, LLC. My name is Emmanuel Strait. My registered number is 267-93058. I'm at Williamsburg, South Carolina, FCI. If you want to write me, my information is P.O. Box 340, Altus, South Carolina, 29590. My Facebook page is Emmanuel Strait.
So there's a law in the state of Connecticut under the Connecticut General Statutes, and it's one of the old slavery racist laws. It's a statute, and I don't know the exact section, but it's a statute that allows the state to take cost of incarceration from any inmate, any person at any time. And you got to look at it like this: 2/3 of the prison population is black. That's more than 40% that can't vote. You know what I mean? Because you get this. So now, in the last 5 years, this governor here, Ned Lamont, made $5.8 million off the inmates. The money don't even go back into the prison system. It's sent to the state's general fund to be used for governmental operating expenses, like judge pay, police pay. In other words, cost of incarceration is a joke. The money not even actually for the cost of incarceration. It's to fund the police and the district attorneys and the judges. So there's a lawsuit pending right now in the federal court. It's a female named Teresa Beatty and a guy named Michael Lawrence. And the female, Teresa, she went in jail for 2 years, and they charged her $90,000 a year just to be in jail. Going home to a debt. So this girl went home. Her mother died when she was in jail, and her mother left her the house. She's going home and owes $200,000. The state took her house and sold it and took the money. So this is the type of stuff that they're doing out here, and that's just ridiculous. So there's a lawsuit pending in the federal court right now that deals with this issue, and I'm just hoping that anybody that hears this, anybody that can voice an opinion on it, that they can get in touch and make something happen with this and get behind this. ACLU is the one that filed the lawsuit, and if anybody don't know, ACLU is the American Civil Litigation Foundation, and it's in Hartford. You know what I mean? And that's what I just wanted to put that out there, and I'm sure there's nothing more to this. But for the most part, from what I understand about it, that's it. And they've been taking money. So you can go home and hit the lottery. You can get an inheritance. You can get anything, a house left to you, anything. And they can just come in, swoop in, and take it away from you because you was incarcerated. And every year that you've been down, that's $90-something thousand that you owe. And how is that? Now, you think about it. You're taking a man from, no doubt, say somebody did a crime, I get it. You're paying your debt to society by being away from your family and being away from, your loved ones and your children already. You lost your job. You're losing everything because you're in jail. Now, when you finish paying your debt to society, you're hitting them for a second time because you're not even letting them get up and be a law-abiding citizen because you're taking everything they got. So what do you expect them to do? You're encouraging more crime. So it's just a racist old slavery law and it needs to be off the books. So that's going on in the state of Connecticut, and I wanted to put that out there. And thank you once again, Javen and Prison Riot Radio, for giving me the opportunity to voice my opinion. The case, if anybody want to know, the case is Teresa Betty, Michael Owens, and Carl Wissinger are the plaintiffs, and it's versus Ned Lamont and William Tom in Connecticut. It's 322-CD-00380-JAM. That's the case number. You can look up the docket on the federal docket. All right, that's what it is.